Turn 20, Decisive Campaigns, Barbarossa. Let's see what we are up to. We have had some movement back here. And, well, it sure looks to me like these folks are just standing around waiting to get encircled. These folks right here. So we're gonna push these guys back with our fresh troops. Fresh from their rest. And let us, wow, far fewer units than I thought could attack. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, I was worried. I was worried we did lose 1,000. So our typical 5%, but we took out 18,000. All right. Wow. It's just too hard to cross the river. Sorry. What's going on with this unit? Let's find out. They are fatigued. Okay, I think we're going to start resting some of these 18th Army units here. I find it pretty sad that they can't cross the river. Okay, well, we'll leave that decision for the moment. These, they really do have to get out of there. Okay, well, they've only got 10%, 11%, huh? So, yeah, so most of these folks should really rest. I'm going to play the cards to do that. Okay, so everybody west of the river here is resting now for 2 turns. These guys surprisingly have a low level of fatigue, these 2 units here, the 254th and the 93rd, and so I'm going to leave them out. I don't think I'm going to make much progress here in that's useless in this area until this army group is free, so we're really not going to do anything until around the 14th, 15th, something like that of September, the middle of the month, because now we have to wait 8 days to get them going. Hopefully by then the bridge will be in action. Bridge building underway, 15%, roll to 36, so it'll be 20% to get this sucker fixed here and get these guys across. In the meantime, we'll be able to move forward. But we really lack, remember these guys are all resting, we really lack the ability to do a whole lot. That is low level. It's tempting to attack just because we can, but only 1 unit can do it. That's interesting. Is there anyone here? Yeah. So this guy, I'm going to move him out of the battle line. Lose our encirclement. That's okay. Or entrenchment. And I'm going to rest that unit. First Division, 123rd. And so we'll stagger them. I'm sure these 2 are, yeah, really tired as well. That's not so bad, that one. So this one, anyway, we'll pull out from the line probably next time. I mean, that is tempting. You're fine, yeah. Okay. I don't really see a lot to do with Army Group North, the Panzer group here, because we can't attack into the swamp. It is tempting to go after those guys. We might break them. Our Panzer units are not that strong though either. We did break that unit. lost a few people. We caused way more casualties and broke that unit, but that feels like a fly swatter, you know. Still pretty concerned about a lot of this stuff. Yeah. I'm not really in the position to push forward until that, is it the 18th Army? Yeah, is ready to go. Okay, I'm going to skip Army Group Center and go right down to the south. And maybe we'll do better this turn. And if we can encircle in this direction. Not a chance. So they're out of something. That's depressing. Wow. Wow, we can barely attack. Wow. That's horrific. We have a lot of, Should I let the Romanians get at it or what? I don't know. It's really not much of an advantage. That is worth attacking, but I can't attack. Interesting. Yeah, it's 50-50. It's really not all that great, is it? It's gonna lift off a resupply. Just don't know whether it's worth it or not. Let's see what they say about it. Oh, it's out of command range. Ooh. Didn't realize that. Provisionally sanctioned. So he's a little bit out of range, and I think I'm okay to restore that because I don't have any 11th Army units out here. However, so these will be ready again next turn, the whole of 17th Army, and that's good. We need to be able to get out of here. This is 11th Army. Leave it alone. But this unit, the 3rd, can go up. 3rd Romanian. Where is the 3rd Romanian headquarters? Ah, it's here. We have some 17th Army units. Yeah, I'm tempted to attack. I certainly have the firepower to do it. Yeah, getting rid of mixed units that don't like it. I'm gonna do that. I think we can take the city. Alright. This is the kind of thing we arrested the Romanians for. Good enough. Can anyone attack? No. Alright. They just can't get across the darn river. No, these are 11th Army units that should stay right where they are. Okay, I think that takes care of that for the moment. I'm going to want to go after this 220th Infantry because there's a bridge there we're going to need to fix. Probably should attack this on principle. sure that's not the first time we've done that either. Kind of attack. Okay, well. Just not buying it. It's not going to get a whole lot better is the problem. These are 4th Romanians. It's as good as it's going to get. Okay. So they've garrisoned Kiev. Let's dispatch these folks from this earthly plane. That's fine. Alright, we lost some Italians and Hungarians and SS heavy infantry. But we got 24,000 change of them, so that's pretty good. It's very interesting how they've retreated off here. This is useless. So it's a problem that that bridge is still not been fixed. Let's see what daily logs destroyed bridge. Okay, so a bridge was refixed. What is this? This is 3940 or 4041. This one. Okay, it's it says it's underway. We have a lot to be lucky about here. Okay, well we've got the 6th Army to move over in this direction, and then I'm not quite sure what the move is for the Panzer group here. We have some fuel. It's not great. It is not great in Army Group South. The trains are fine. The trucks have fallen off big time, so we're probably going to have a repair thing for Army Group South. Something to do with maintenance. We can definitely destroy this unit, but big deal. I'm going to make a couple moves here. So, turns out we're limited here. We couldn't move much farther forward, and we've got the zone of control here, which runs along the river. We're okay down here with the 6th Army. But we can attack this tank unit with a couple of our guys from the other side of the army zone. Do it. There's another unit there that I didn't see. It wasn't terrible. Probably wouldn't do that again. And so we don't want to go over there because it's the wrong zone. Let's at least we're on the correct side of things now, so we can stop them from running. But they are in Army Group Center. That's something to keep in mind. And this group is way out of. I don't know. I don't know what. If we go down there to try and capture them, we're going to spread out so far. 4th Army is doing its blockade job along here. Maybe I could ask for permission for 1st Panzer to pursue them into Army Group Center. I don't know, but we're really supposed to be down here dealing with all this. Fuel. Let's get the Luftwaffe to help us out. Okay, 1400. worst. Looks like the best we're going to be able to do is destroy this thing. Nothing to write home about. Total destruction. That's 4,800, but we need more fuel. So how far south can some of these guys go? That's going to cost me nothing. That's going to cost me nothing. So we can go to about here, which is not great because, well, yeah, we're going to have to detach. The problem is if we do that, maybe we can lure them across the line and come back and swallow them. I don't know. I'm gonna say I'm not liking this anymore. Check the rain report. Kiev. Could be rain, which is bad news for all these motorized divisions here. If this turns into mud, those units are stuck and useless. Yeah, there's no way. Down and for what, though? I'm just moving people a little bit closer to this big stack. I do want to get after this stack. Must be a lot of damaged, a few damaged units, yeah, and some good ones. You all, yep. Okay, well I think that deals with Army Group South. We're out of fuel. There's no more possibility of maneuver. We destroyed one dinky unit. We cannot go after this unless I ask to move across the army zone. I'm going to move some 4th Army units. Okay, so we've moved up. Some of these units like this will not go into the swamp there. Don't know why. I mean, they don't have enough action points to do it. This one does, though. Okay. There's no real attacks to be made, though. Nobody's got any distinct advantage anywhere. So I'm just going to sit still. I don't want that unit going anywhere else. And I mean, the 2nd Army's pretty spread out, except for right here. That's about as far as it's gonna go. We might be able to release one unit. Of the, I don't know why computer's slowed down here. The whole, we can't attack into the swamp. That's interesting. And yet it says we can. Okay, that's more like what I wanted to see. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. I could probably turn off one of those units and get better concentric points, but we're still well under the firepower line. Where did that go? Yeah, we lost a few. Okay, so you're not the one who's going into the swamp. So as predicted, they have come around here. Let's see, I think if I can take this hex, it'll be a good block against them coming up from this direction. So let's give it a shot. City for a little bit at least. Now as to this, so we have a bridge problem. Did that bridge around here get fixed? There was something we were looking to get fixed. Maybe it was this Porsche bridge. Further up even. But this bridge right here was the one they just fixed. Okay. So that's good. That enabled us to get stuff to Vyazma. I may move it to be our forward supply base. I may not. I don't know. Smolensk is not bad because we have all these units back here, right? As we get closer to Moscow. These two has to go, essentially. Huh. I don't understand how they don't have the firepower to attack. Boy. I'm not liking any of these combos. Okay, so we're attacking a weakened motorized unit here because we can. Moved a few of these army units up around here. So these cavalry units are actually dangerous. If I leave an opening here, they'll rush in here and take over land and interrupt supply. So I'm gonna have to do something about it. The whole question that I have is, do I come down and deal with this and try and sweep around, or do I try and break in the middle or come around this way? Something has to be done, and I can't leave this wide open because they'll just stream in here. On the other hand, I don't want to leave these big stacks alone here either. Bridge being broken again is another bad thing. Stack. 2 infantry units and a motorized division, huh? just can't leave this side alone. We've got to split these folks up and push them back and hope like heck there isn't another group out there. Infantry, but pretty fresh units, and our guys are really hurt. Just not feeling it. None of this is any good. I figure zone of control will keep us okay here from him sneaking in. Boy. So none of this is turning out the way I would like. I'm being distracted by these little units. I don't have the strength to be able to really go out and surround them and block at the same time. As I've said, I need to get some sort of army group up here. One at least needs to block so that the other can fight. This is looking terrible. Put all those units on priority. Well, I think that's it for movement. Let's just check in on this. Their entrenchment bonus must be like 150 or something. Alright. So, let's see, truck losses, army group. So, we know this is a priority. We need the emergency field overhaul. And it helps our relationship with von Rundstedt. Let's make an easy choice here. Smolensk, Vyazma. Keep going. Yep, I don't want you changing your mind. Alright, let's lobby Army Group Center about winter. I'm going to ask von Bock for his help. He has decided to help out and throw his weight behind that. Let's give the presentation to everyone here at OKW. I'm definitely going to present. So we're at 80% chance of Hitler saying, okay, yes, we can do the winter preparations at some point, and he's not too pleased, but he's not massively displeased either. I'm definitely going to visit a subordinate HQ. So I think we're really good here in the south. Okay in the north. What can we do with Von Lieb at minus 37? It might be time to start doing that. That's 11. I'm going to visit that. Oh my goodness. Plus 1. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. I was expecting a much better improvement. Okay, heroic deed. Oh, we're getting down to the... okay. We're going to support the award. That didn't cost us anything. That's good. The captured trucks in Army Group Center. How are we doing with General Wagner? Plus 29. That's okay. It could bump back down to good. I think I need to make von Bock happy here, though, so I'm going to do 50-50 and take my lumps. Yeah, so -3 +1. Boy, we're not getting big bonuses here. Okay, I know for a fact I am not interested in moving any of the forward supply bases. Those can all stay. I don't want to move to Vyazma yet. We are way too soft up there. Army Group North, it can stay where it is. Pskov. And the south is the only one I might consider moving. It's at Cherkasy, and we're considering moving it to Kirov. That actually is a possibility, but remember we've got all the panzers up in Kiev. I think we leave it, at least for this term. We can move it later. So that's good. The governor of the East, our friend Alfred Rosenberg, is. Do nothing again. We really do not want to risk losing the support of winter clothing. So, von Brauchitsch is telling me I'm not going to put anything in writing. The POW should be taken seriously. The only person who's really upset here is Keitel. And I did help my war crimes immunity a little bit. And the airfield at Army Group North is going to stay where it is as well. I see no reason to move it. So it can stay. And that is that. I'm really disappointed with that field visit with von Lied +1. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Let's see what the cats get up to. I don't like how we're kind of in a deadlock in quite a few places. And a lot of it is just resting troops and not having enough firepower available. And I'm in a rush because as soon as that rain starts and winter comes, it is a different game. It is awful. What they're up to there. Try to take Lugo back maybe, or just trying to stop me from moving forward. Looks like they're backing some units out of there. Around Moscow. Going for the flank. Boy, if there weren't these swamps in the middle, I could sweep forward this way, but I've just got a problem here. Either I've got to take Kalinin, pull another stack, or figure out another direction. Not liking it. See, this is what cavalry does. Push pushes in. It's a nuisance. Was that some of the 4th Army? Rather than a World War I defensive line, I may have to go on the offensive down there and try and surround some people. Which is a little more difficult to do with infantry. Oh, I see you, FHQ in Leningrad. I see you. Six decisions, that's good. So let's see what we're up against here. They moved a lot of units out of here, you see that, and that's good actually. I do not want units in the swamp here. I want them out here in the open where I can surround and destroy them. So this has changed the whole thing quite a bit here. Boy, there's so much I don't like in Army Group Center. We do have a few units of the 9th Army that woke up. We've got some resting going on up here. This is very odd. It's a pretty big stack, I think. What does it come out at? 193. Well, Von Lieb is bitching again. That's good. That means we can spend some political points, which we do not have many of. And we're at 84%. And get some relationship back in him. Well, we're no worse off than we were, and I think this redeployment of the Soviets to block us from getting at Moscow from that direction probably means we're going to come up and go around and, with 3rd Panzer Group, while we try and hold them off here with the 2nd. I wish there was more I can do, but I just don't have any more units free there. It would be great if we could get another army like the 2nd Army, but it's just not coming. I'll see you in the next turn. Thanks for watching.